Hi folks, so here just to give you a little bit of a heads up because tonight is the second of the Team Sportslab Road Race League series on Zwift on the out and back course. Couple of tips firstly before you start, only a short video, but one of the things that's really handy when you're doing Zwift races is to get lined up nice and early, because the more people that line up before you, the further back you are at the start line. And as we all know, Zwift races start pretty fast, so you've got to be on it straight from the word go. So get yourself lined up nice and early. Remember, you can get on the start line 30 minutes before the event if you need to. A couple of the things that you also need to make sure you remember, because we've all forgotten at some time or other, is make sure you've got a water bottle with you. You can see I'm here next to my turbo trainer on a little table. Nice Marmot one for those of you who've ridden the Marmot Sportive. Tough one that. Those of you who like fan on, I'm sure we've all probably got on the turbo trainer at some point to do a race and realised that our fan has not been turned on and had to message somebody or shout down the corridor to get somebody to come and turn it on for us so we don't have to get off the bike. Likewise, opening the window. Make sure you've got some good tunes, helps. I personally prefer to use a speaker rather than headphones. I find the headphones get a little bit hot and sweaty when you're wearing them during a hard session. Sweat towel, always handy, so you can wipe your brow while you're working quite hard. The course for today's event, and for all 6 of the events, is the out and back course on Watopia. Now, that starts out nice and flat, and for the first 20-25 minutes, it's nice and easy. And then you've got the volcano climb. So basically, sit in, try and keep it controlled, don't get dropped, but you've more or less got a 25-minute ride in to that maximum flat out volcano climb. It's a climb that takes about 7 to 10 minutes, roughly, depending on how fast you are. Once you come down the descent, it's a little bit rolling until a flat, fast run into the finish. If you get a power up and you get an aero power up, I'd say hang on to it for the finish line because it's really going to help you. Have a little look at the after race results, because we're going to do a 6-week series with these events, and it's your best 4 races overall that count. So we're going to do a running leaderboard and look forward to seeing you all at probably about 6:20 tonight when I'll be lining up. Bye for now.